Forget Silicon Valley. The hottest jobs of 2035 might be in the asteroid belt. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman is predicting that college grads in just 10 years will be starting their careers in space. And he says they'll be paid astronomical salaries to do it.
But is this just tech billionaire hype or a glimpse into our near future?
The sky above is no longer just a canvas for airplanes and distant stars. It's a highway. Sleek, reusable rockets ascend with the casual frequency of a morning commuter train. In a conversation with journalist Cleo Abram, Altman painted a vision where 2035 grads, if they even attend college, could be boarding spacecraft as part of entirely new industries in space exploration. He calls these jobs completely new, exciting, super well-paid, and super interesting. And, he says, future workers will feel bad for us, stuck with what he calls boring old work.
This isn't just about astronauts. Altman's imagining a whole ecosystem of roles: engineers, AI operators, off-world mining specialists, even space habitat designers.
Space miners, specialists who will pilot robotic rigs to extract valuable minerals like platinum, helium-3, and rare earth metals from asteroids and the moon. Space engineers and habitat designers, the architects and construction workers of the final frontier. Altman's prediction comes as AI is rapidly reshaping the job market. He's blunt about it. AI will eliminate some jobs entirely. Bill Gates says the work week itself could shrink to just 2 or 3 days. NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang says AI has already given his staff superhuman capabilities. But while some fear a jobless future, Altman insists the next decade could be the most exciting time in history to launch a career, especially in industries that barely exist today. The invention of the automobile didn't just displace blacksmiths and horse breeders. It created millions of jobs in manufacturing, road construction, gas stations, motels, and suburban development. AI is doing the same, only on a digital and, ultimately, cosmic scale. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics already projects aerospace engineering jobs to grow faster than average, and they pay over $130,000 a year. NASA aims for a Mars mission in the 2030s, and commercial space players are developing everything from asteroid mining to orbital manufacturing. If even part of this vision comes true, by 2035 we may need thousands of workers trained in AI, engineering, biology, and even hospitality, but for space environments. Look at NASA's Artemis program. This isn't a repeat of Apollo's Flags and Footprints missions. Artemis is a deliberate, internationally collaborative effort to establish a sustainable, long-term human presence on the moon. So where does AI fit into this? Altman says we're already at the point where one person can run what used to take hundreds, thanks to AI tools as powerful as a team of PhD-level experts in your pocket. That could make deep space missions safer, cheaper, and more autonomous. Imagine a solo operator in orbit, running a space mining rig with AI co-pilots handling navigation, repairs, and logistics. By handling the drudgery and the calculation, AI liberates human workers to be the explorers, the builders, the strategists, and the decision-makers in these new environments. Of course, there's skepticism. Mars is still a decade away, at best. Space travel remains expensive and dangerous, and AI's own future is unpredictable.
Altman admits his crystal ball is foggy, but the momentum is real. And the salaries, if these jobs exist, will be out of this world.
Even if space careers remain niche in 2035, AI-driven industries on Earth, like biotech, climate engineering, and autonomous infrastructure, could offer equally radical opportunities. The vision is sound, but the cosmic clock does not always tick at the pace we wish. So what should today's high school and college students take away from this? Experts recommend focusing on adaptable skills, AI literacy, systems engineering, problem-solving in extreme environments. The most valuable skill you can cultivate is not a specific technical competency, but the ability to learn, unlearn, and relearn continuously. First, focus on building a strong base in STEM fields: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
If Altman's right, the class of 2035 won't just graduate into a new job market, they'll be stepping into history. And whether it's in space, in AI, or somewhere we can't even imagine yet, the next decade will redefine what a career looks like.
The countdown to this new reality has already begun. Your preparation starts now, not with a specific job title in mind, but with building a mind ready for any frontier.